Hello everyone, I'm Miss Davena and this is Baby Story Time. Welcome. So during story time for babies, one of the most important things is to play with your baby. So even if they're little and you're still holding them in your arms, it's okay to do things along with them. They learn by imitation. They'll hear the sounds and the songs. There's a lot of repetition, a lot of rhymes. We repeat things twice every time, so they will come to anticipate what's coming. So even if they're starting out very little, I've had some as early as 1 and 2 weeks come and sleep through it, but by the time they were awake and aware of doing things, they already knew it because their brain was listening and interpreting it while they were still sleeping. So the most important thing is to spend time with your baby, playing with your baby, doing things with your baby one-on-one and hand over hand, and they will pick it up quickly, trust me. So have a seat on the floor, get comfortable. Remember that anytime we're going up, down, around, whatever, use your help your child go up, go down, front, back, everything that has a motion and a sound. Just feel free to go ahead and do it along with them. So we'll get started and we'll sing our hello song, and we'll sing it through 2 times. And this is a kind of a bouncing rhyme. So get them on your lap and get ready to bounce. Ready? Hello everybody and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody and how are you? Again. Hello everybody and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody and how are you? How are you today? I'm so happy that you joined me. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start with Old Mother Goose. And remember, she's going to fly, and you're going to help your baby. When we go up, you're going to lift her up. When we go down, we're going to go down. And you can bounce if you want to. Anything that your child will tolerate is fine. Old Mother Goose, when she wants to wander, would fly away on her very fine gander. Again. Old Mother Goose, when she wants to wander, would fly away on her very fine gander. That was great. Goosey Goosey gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chambers. And you can bounce them on this one. This is a bouncing rhyme. So up is upstairs, down is downstairs, in my lady's chambers is a big hug around. Ready? Goosey Goosey gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chambers. Again. Goosey Goosey gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chambers. That was great. We're gonna do our 2 little monkeys. Here we go, getting ready to jump on the bed. We'll pretend the bed's right here. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. One little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off, whoops, and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So I have a book for us, and this is more or less just going to go over the colors. And the sign for color is to take your hand in front of your mouth and just go like in front of your chin and go wiggle your fingers. And babies really do pick up sign language very quickly. This helps. Sign language and learning spoken language at the same time are very important. It actually stimulates the brain even more, and they will learn spoken language even at a quicker pace, learning sign language along with it. So sign language gives them an option of something to use when they can't physically speak yet, but it also helps stimulate that physical speech sooner. So there's lots of cool things, and it's very iconic, meaning most of the sign language looks a lot like the signs, not all of them, but we're doing very simple signs. And in colors, most thing about colors is it's the first letter of the word, and then that is used, and that's usually how the color is differentiated, and we tell the difference between it. So this book is called Colors. And we have a red apple. Red. I love apples. And what color is that? That's orange, and the color orange and the fruit are both the same sign. Orange, it's like you're squeezing an orange right in front of your mouth. Oh, what color is that? That's Miss Davena's favorite color. So favorite is your middle finger, tap your chin. Favorite color, and it's a P. So if you take and make a V and put your thumb in the middle and turn it down like legs and then shake it, that's purple. My favorite color. What is that? That's a bear. What color is that bear? It's a brown bear. So if you think that you have sweat running down, you're working out in the garden and you wipe your face because the sweat's getting there, and uh-oh, you got dirt on your face, that's what's a brown streak. Brown. Green. Green, this is a G, and you shake it. Most of the colors are the letter, and you shake it. So green leaf. If you think of a tree branch with the leaf hanging down. Leaf. Green. Oh, look at that. And boys and girls, babies this age love the contrast of black and white. So we have white, a white what? Cat. Pulling, like you're tracing the whisker. Cat. He's white. Think of a white shirt, like you're pulling on your shirt. White and black. Across your forehead like you got a dirt ring, a sweat ring from your hat. Black. Black cat. White cat. Black cat. What color is this? It's a light color. It's a B. Blue. You can either go in a circle or kind of shake it, but it's blue. Oh, look at the light bulb. What color is this? That's white, but what color is the background? And the light over here is yellow. So a Y is like this, and then you shake it. Yellow. Look at all those colors. Wow. So there's balloons and a paint palette. So we have green, yellow, blue, red, purple, and if you go like this, take your P that you shook purple and you do the same thing you do with red, that's pink. So purple, pink, red, green, oh, is that green? No, that's white. White, sorry. White, black, black, brown, and then we also have another one, gray. Kind of go like this, gray. There's all kinds of other colors, but those are the ones we went over today. So those are my colors. Colors. All right, here we go. Let's get our fingers ready to work. Fingers like to wiggle waggle. Ready? Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle way up high. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle way down low. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle on my knees. Oh, are you ticklish like Miss Davena? And if your babies aren't able to do this yet, that's okay. You can do it with them, or you can just do it in front of them. so they can see you doing it, and pretty soon they'll get it and they'll start wiggling their fingers, but they are also getting up, down, and on their knees. Ready? Again. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, way up high. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, way down low. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle on my knees. And I have ticklish knees. Yeah. So don't be afraid with your babies to go ahead and change your voice when you go high, low. That also helps them understand the differences between high and low in their voices. This is another fun rhyme. It's the little train. So the little train went up the track. Then when we get to the top of their head, you're going to start at their leg and go all the way up their arm and up to the top of their head. And they're going to toot, toot. And then it came back down. And then you're going to go the other little train and up the other leg. So one train on one leg and the other train on the other leg. And then both little trains went up the track. So ready? Here we go. The little train went up the track. It went toot, toot. And then it came back. Two little trains went up the track. It went toot, toot, and then it came back. Two little trains went up the track. They went toot, toot, and then they came back. So we forgot another little train. Miss Davena messed up the words, but we'll do it again. Ready? Again. That's the same. Again. The little train went up the track. It went toot, toot, and then it came back. Another little train went up the track. It went toot, toot, and then it came back. Two little trains went up the track. They went toot, toot, and then they came back. Good job. That was excellent. Oh, this is a fun rhyme. This is another bouncing rhyme. So if you're at home, and I know you can't see this, the words are really, really little. It's the Grand Old Duke of York. And again, feel free to stop and rewind and listen again to these videos and get used to the songs. A lot of the songs will repeat week after week, but eventually we throw new ones in here and there. So this is a great rhyme if you're sitting on the couch, to sit sideways and put your legs up so that you make a mountain with your legs. And then you can bounce your baby, start your baby on your belly and bounce them up to the top of your knees and then back down again. This is a great workout for your arms, especially as they become toddlers and start getting a little bigger. Even when they're older, 3 and 4, they still want to do this one. So it's always easier if you're sitting on the couch. Here we go. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them all the way up the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And if you're just holding your baby in front of you, you can jump them up in the air and down and then help them go up and down. But as they're older, you can actually bounce them up your legs and back down your legs and only halfway up or all the way up. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. And just adapt it to what works for you. And you don't need a gym membership with this one, believe me. We're going to do it again. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them all the way up the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Yay! That was excellent. Good job. Good job. So good is like this. It's similar to thank you, good, and you put it in your hand. thank you is just kind of, I always tell the little kids, it's like blowing a kiss, but you don't blow, so it's just out. It's thank you. So thank you. That was a great job. Oh, this is a fun one. And this is called Rump Pum. And each of you will get a chance to tap on this. And at home, you can, if you don't have a tambourine or an instrument, you could use the top of a lid on a Tupperware container, or an old peanut butter container, anything that they can pound on with their fingers and make a noise. So follow along if they want to. So it goes like this. Rum pum pum, this is my drum. Rum pum pum, this is my drum. My name is Davena. I have 3 beats or 3 syllables in my name, and 3 in sign language is like this, because this is a W. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Davena. 3 beats in my name. My name is Davena. What's your name? And then you tell me your name. My name is, or whatever it is, and then tell me how many beats you have or how many syllables are in your name. And moms and dads and special caregivers and special grown-ups, what you can do is hand over hand with your baby when they're little. And believe me, they get used to doing this and they get so excited when they get it right. So they will pick this up. Don't be afraid to start hand over hand, even with the very littlest of them. And they love doing this, let me tell you what. So now we would go ahead and get out our instruments. And at home, you can have all kinds of things can be instruments. You can have bells, you can have jingle bells, you can make your own by putting a couple of jingle bells on. Whatever works for your baby. Some babies, they love to put these things in their mouths. So a lot of your normal baby toys make rattles are really good for toys. A pot and a pan, or a pot lid with a stick to hit it. Those are all great instruments. So this song we're going to sing is called Ring Your Bells, and it goes to the tune of Jingle Bells. And it's a really cool song. So we're going to sing Ring Your Bells, and then we'll say Shake Your Rattle, just because some of you, a lot of you have rattles. So ready? Here we go. Ring your bells, ring your bells, ring your bells today. Oh, what fun it is to ring your bells today. Ring your bells, ring your bells, ring your bells today. Oh, what fun it is to ring your bells today. Yay! Let's do that again. Ready? Shake your rattle, shake your rattle, shake your rattle today. Oh, what fun it is to shake your rattle today. Shake your rattle, shake your rattle, shake your rattle today. Oh, what fun it is to shake your rattle today. Yay! And keep your instruments out because we've got some more songs. This one's called Grandfather Clock. Yes, and Grandfather Clock goes what? Tick tock. And this song is great because it teaches them to start out slow and get faster and faster. So we have slow, medium, fast, but then to stop. So they might not get it at first, but believe me, they will start to get it. And when you start doing starting and stopping rhymes and songs, it really helps with learning starting and stopping of words and of sentences. So just as you're playing these rhymes and these songs, it's really working on language development, following directions, listening skills. There's so much, waiting their turn, and patience. They're wonderful skills, and all you're doing is playing with your baby, and they're picking up all these wonderful skills. So ready? Here we go. It goes like this. Grandfather clock goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Mother's kitchen clock goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Brother's little watch goes tick, 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 stop. That was good. Do it again. Ready? Grandfather clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Mother's kitchen clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Brother's little watch goes tick, 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 stop. Oh, you almost got it. Ready? Tick, 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 stop. Good job. That was so good. And this is such a fun one to do, and it's great for learning music recognition because it teaches timing and rhythm and everything else. So they all tie in together. And we have 10 little Indians. So I'm also going to be teaching you the signs for numbers and for counting. And don't worry about it right now. They will learn it. They will pick it up. It's okay. But it helps them visually to see it. It's going to help reinforce it for them as they learn it as well. And you'll be so surprised at how quickly they pick up the sign language. Now, normally when you do sign language, you would use your dominant hand or your right hand. For me, for you, if you're left, it would just be your left hand. I'm actually going to sign with my left on this song because I can't shake and count with them reversed because I'm not that talented. But it goes up and then it counts back down. And it goes like this. It starts out with 10 little Indian boys and girls, and then at the end, 1 little Indian girl. So ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little Indians, 10 little Indian girls and boys, or boys and girls. And this is 10. It's the thumb up and shake it. So 1, 2, 3 is like this. 4 is the same, 5 is the same, and we can count all on one hand. So 6 is your thumb and your pinky touch, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready? We're gonna go down. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little Indians, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little Indians, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little Indians, 1 little Indian girl. And we're going to do it again. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little Indians, 10 little Indian boys and girls. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little Indians, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little Indians, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little Indians, 1 little Indian girl. Yay! And then my next song I have is the shh song. And the shh song is another song that helps them work on starting and stopping all of a sudden, which is really good for following directions. If you're walking along as they get older and they're not listening and you say stop and they stop, that's really important listening skill because it could mean it could be dangerous, and you know that as parents. But boys and girls, if they learn to listen for directions of start and stop, fast and slow early on, it helps their brain register that at a faster pace, so it's safer for them. So it goes like this. And this is the part they all love. You can shake their rattle as fast and as hard as they want. Ready? Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. That was so good. So it's time to put our instruments away. Instruments away, instruments away. It's time to put our instruments away. Instruments away, instruments away. It's time to put our instruments away. And now it's time for our scarves. And if you have scarves, that's great. They can be any color. They can be a hanky. They can be just a piece of fabric, a pillowcase, a towel. It doesn't matter. It's nice for colors. If you say, where's your yellow scarf or where's your purple scarf? but you don't have to have certain colors. It could be white, it could be a towel, like I said, just something for them to wave around and to play with. And you need one too. And the same thing with the instruments. You need to have an instrument too and be doing this right along with your baby. There's no reason for you not to join in, because they learn by imitation, and it's so important for them to see us having fun too. So ready? Here we go. Scarves, oh scarves, oh scarves, I say, what are we going to play today? Scarves, oh scarves, oh scarves, I say, what are we going to play today? Wind, oh wind, oh wind, I say, why are you blowing my scarves away? Wind, oh wind, oh wind, I say, why are you blowing my scarves away? I'm ready? Here we go. Whoa, ready again. Whoa, that went really far. So what do you like to do? Play peekaboo. And this is one of the favorite things babies love to do. And that's one of the things why a scarf is really good, because it's see-through. And if they can see through it, they're less likely to be afraid of it. They might still be, and that's okay. But it's light, it's not going to hurt them. They're still going to be able to breathe through it. So this goes to the tune of Are You Sleeping? And it goes peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you, I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes. I see you, peekaboo. And make sure you touch their nose, their toes, ask them where they are, where their toes are, and just go ahead and do that. And it's wonderful. Ready? Here we go. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes, I see you. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see your button nose. Peekaboo, I see your little tiny toes. Peekaboo, I see you. Let's do it again, ready? Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes, I see you. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you. Good job. Oh, you probably know this one. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. Ready? Get ready to wave it. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, twirl your scarf. Woo, woo. If you're happy and you know it, twirl your scarf. Woo, woo. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, twirl your scarf. Woo, woo. And make sure they know that happy and smiling. So they need to see your smile. Babies need to see facial expressions. Babies and children all need facial expressions to be able to imitate, to be able to form words and sentences and learn language. They need to know if I'm happy or if I'm sad. That didn't make sense, did it? No. So they need to know that your words are going to match your facial expression. So I'm happy and I'm sad. That's how they learn the difference between what to understand and interpret what people mean by their words, because they all go hand in hand. So this is another favorite. What is that? That's a big yellow school bus and the wheels on the bus. Here we go. Let's get our scarves out. Ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The children on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The children on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. Yes. So last song for the scarves, and then we'll have to put them away. But it goes like this, and this is another really good song for teaching directions and teaching the sounds of our voices going high and low. So they'll hear the sound go high, they'll see the scarf go high, and they'll hear the word high. So their brain is triggering all three of those things, and it's reinforcing it in their brain. Ready? Here we go. Put your scarves up high, put your scarves down low. Put your scarves in the middle and wiggle them just so. Put your scarves in the front, put your scarves in the back. Put your scarves on your tummy and clap, clap, clap. Yes. And those are also, that's another rhyme that helps reinforce, because you're hearing the rhyme, so their brain is saying, I know something coming next, and it helps them understand language a lot quicker. Ready? Put your scarves up high, put your scarves down low. Put your scarves in the middle and wiggle them just so. Put your scarves in the front, put your scarves in the back. Put your scarves on your tummy and clap, clap, clap. Very good. That was excellent. Thank you. That was so good. So then we are going to put our scarves away, and this is a lullaby time, and any song can become a lullaby if you sing it softly and slowly and repeat it. And sometimes it takes longer to repeat, and you know what? It calms you, it calms them, it calms older children. Even if they're still playing, they end up playing more quietly. But at this point, if they will allow you to hold them, just hold them and rock them gently back and forth. And we're going to sing it through 2 times. And I changed the words just so you're not surprised by it. You'll always know, dear, how much I love you, and I want my sunshine to say. So close your eyes, rock back and forth, and just hug your baby tight. Ready? Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll always know, dear, how much I love you. And I want my sunshine to stay. Do it again. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll always know, dear, how much I love you. And I want my sunshine to stay. That was so nice, and it's so calming and soothing. And sometimes if your baby's upset or wakes up and is scared or sad, sometimes just singing a song gently, and then as they come to know the song, and it can be any song, like I said, whatever you're comfortable with, don't be afraid to sing. They don't care what you sound like. All they want to know is the sound of your voice. So babies love the sound of mom's and dad's voices, and just hearing that soothes them as well, especially if it's in a soft and gentle way. So this is a game that we play. It's another rhyme, and it's our last rhyme, and it's how we always end, and it helps teach anticipation, waiting, listening, following directions. So it's a lot of stuff all rolled up in one. All the kids know is that it's so much fun, and they love it. So you can make your own at home. They can come up and pretend to pull it off of the board. And we'll do this 2 times, so it's like them doing it. And once they pull Humpty off, make sure when they're done, make sure you clap and say yay, good job, and their name. Every child needs to hear their name in a positive light, and this is so important. So ready? Here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Yay, Miss Davena! All right, it's your turn. Ready? Go ahead, come on up. And mom and dad, if you have to do it overhand with them when they're little, it's okay. They learn to do it, and they learn to listen for the directions. One more time, ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and help them pull it off, even if it's just to knock it down. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Yay! Good job! Excellent! So that concludes our baby story time for today. We'll go ahead and sing our goodbye song. And babies have a hard time waving like this, so they might be able to do this first. So I'm going to do both this and this. And we can both hi and bye are the same. And then we clap our hands like this. And they love to clap for each other. So the more you say yay and clap, the better they like it. And they will do it for you pretty soon, believe me. Ready? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye to all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands like this. We clap our hands like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We clap our hands like this. Yay! Goodbye.